I'm Dani. I got my spinal cord injury in 2017 while playing rugby. I am a T10 level. I'm a complete injury with an Asia B. Life before injury, I was very sporty. I got my first pair of football boots, I think, when I was about 3 years old. I started to play rugby 2015, the back end of that. It was our first ever league game, and it was in the second half, right at the end of the phase, where someone did a reckless tackle when I did not have the ball at the back end of a ruck. Instantly on the pitch that day, that was my last steps on that day. So I'm a mum of 3. That's probably my proudest achievement in life. My eldest is Lily Rose. Middle child is Freddie. The first 2 I had when I was 20 and 22, so that was pre-injury. And then we had Isla Rose post-injury in 2022. I think it was quite traumatic, really, because we were so close. We was a little trio. You know, at the time I was a single mum. We all shared a bed at night time. We was all in mum's bed. And then having that just snatched from you in an instant, and then spending 6 months apart. And then when I think about my children, that must have been so just, where are we going next? But Lily, she wrote me a letter to say goodbye to the old mum, to make way for the new mum, and that's how she had closure. Pregnancy with a spinal cord injury, we never knew if it was going to happen, because I didn't know anyone who had been pregnant with a spinal cord injury that I could ask the intimate details with. I knew of one lady who works for the Spinal Injuries Association, Carol. I knew that she had a young child, so I knew it was possible. So that was really nice to see that. And then the moment when you find that pregnancy is really, really happy. Did not think it was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen the natural way, which it did. When Isla was around 7 months, I fell pregnant again. I was actually in hospital. I was admitted into hospital for pain. They asked if I could be pregnant, and I said, I don't think so. And she says, no, you're pregnant. And I was like, oh, wow. And then it was, you can't have the baby. And then to go to find a clinic that would take a disabled person was insane. I remember being on the phone to a guy, the coordinator of the clinic, who told me that he wouldn't be able to have me because I was in a wheelchair, and I had to argue to have something done to me that I did not want doing. I remember just feeling just utter guilt and shame upon myself. Don't think I should have felt that way. I think all of this could have been avoided. Why was I told one's enough? Like, one child's enough after a baby? Like, why should I be limited to just having one child because I have a spinal cord injury? In the garden, we actually have our baby, like, in a tree, because, yeah, we brought the baby home. What can go wrong with a woman obviously now does really scare me, relying on, I would say, a very old run system where they haven't really thought about how to care for each individual. We just feel robbed. I think a lot of people can relate to sometimes there's a lot of things when you have a spinal cord injury that choices just aren't yours. You just have to go along with it to save your life. So getting back into sports started at Stoke Mandeville, and then I just started to find that spark. There was a little spark of embers that sport hadn't died, and I think sport has been free rehab through that, because once you leave hospital, rehab stops. So I found my love of sport again when I got on the ice for para ice hockey. I play for Great Britain for the mixed teams and the women's team. I've travelled the world with them. So I was lucky enough to make history in para ice hockey, being the first female to score. It's a male-dominated sport, but women are allowed to play in the mixed team. So in 2022, I was the first person to score internationally in the World Para Ice Hockey Championships and Para Games. So owning that for the women.